Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see, we're out here at the range today. I'm going to do some range videos with what I've got in here, but first I thought I'd do a little review video of this, a little better review now that it's actually in use. Let you see just how much shit I've got crammed into here. First thing I will mention is I couldn't get these two boxes in there. I've got my box of 40 Smith & Wesson here from Defender Ammunition Company, and the remainders of my 45 AARP, I think that's 50 rounds in there. Boxes were too big to fit in here with everything else I got, but we'll open this up, take a look at what we've got crammed in here, and you can see just how much you can fit in this bag. So, first thing we're going to do is look in here. We've got a bunch of magazines. These are for my Smith & Wesson 40 SVE or SE, one of those. We've got the magazines for my Dan Wesson 1911 and 40 Smith & Wesson are in there. There's nothing in this pocket. That is just the little parts cup in there. Let's see what we got. We've got nothing in this part here, so you could have, if you got some smaller boxes of ammo, you could probably fit them in there. You could probably get something in here besides that parts cup, but that's what's in those. And let's see, I don't think we've got anything in this upper one. That is completely empty. Smaller boxes of ammunition would fit in there. Those did not. Move it over, we'll take a look at what's in this side. So top one first, and I've got some foam earplugs. I've got two spare batteries for the camera. I have my iPro here, and we've got my Upalula for loading my magazines. We've got this one, open that up. We've got some more Smith & Wesson magazines. Those are for my CHP gun, so we're finally going to do a review on that. And we've got some 1911 magazines. And in here we've got my Ear Pro. That pretty much took up this whole thing with all the guns in the front, and then the magazines in here. You may have been able to squeeze a little bit more in there, but that's what we got in there. Had nothing in here. This is the ammo compartment. I've got a case of the 40 Smith & Wesson 165 grain V-Crown jacketed hollow point from Sig Sauer. We've got some 45 AARP 230 grain jacketed hollow point V-Crown from Sig Sauer. Those are my defensive ammo. We have Cellier and Below, or Cellier and Bellet, however you want to pronounce it. These are 45 AARP 230 grain full metal jacket. That's 1, 2, 3 boxes of those in there, and I probably could have fit a fourth, maybe a fifth in there of those. Then we have a large box of 40 Smith & Wesson from North Georgia Firearms and Ammunition. These are 180 grain full metal jacket, remanufactured. They were, it says $124.99. I know I didn't pay that because I bought them at the gun show. I think they might have been $120. Or maybe even like 110 for these. But we're going to try those out, see how those work today. The 9mm of their stuff worked perfectly. I went through 400 rounds of the 500 round box I bought. Still got 100 rounds in there that are going to go for something else. And this is the fun compartment. That is empty. This up here is your rainfly. So you can open that up, and that's all stuffed in there. So if you start getting rained on, Paul Harrell, you can cover up your stuff. Our fun compartment in here, and we have the Dan Wesson 40 Smith & Wesson, one mag in it, it's empty, it's cleared, nothing there. We're going to shoot that one today. We have the Smith & Wesson 4006 TSW CHP gun that we're going to be shooting today. 4mm the nut. We have my Smith & Wesson 40 VE magazine in it, empty, cleared. That will be one today. And we have my Sig Sauer We the People in 45 AARP magazine in it, empty, cleared. That we're going to be shooting today. So that is everything except for those 2 boxes that I had crammed into this bag. It was heavy as hell. The handle held up fine because I lifted it in and out of the cart behind you using the handle. You can put it if you had a distance to go. It's got your straps on there. You're all nice and padded. You've got you can get up there, some adjustment. You've got your chest strap here, and it held all this. Plus there was some empty compartments I could have used, and if I'd had smaller boxes of the ammunition, I probably could have gotten those in there, got most of my ammunition in here. Now if you're going someplace where you're taking 4 guns and you're not going to be going for a whole, really testing, or you don't mind carrying another bag and taking a bunch of ammo with you, this bag is fantastic. It'll hold everything you got. My other bag has 2 pistol rugs in it, and that's about all you can take out. Now it is completely empty inside. I could have gotten all this ammo and everything else and 2 pistols into that bag and come down here. If I throw a couple of guns and pistol rugs, I get down here with the 4 of these and probably gotten all this ammo in there. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. You can either carry some ammo in a bag separate from this, or you can carry pistols in a bag separate from my other one. But that is our first range review of the Case Club backpack pistol case. It holds a lot of shit. So we're gonna get done with this one. We're gonna shoot some videos, watch for those coming out, and until next time, stay armed, stay vigilant, stay safe.